What's up, guys? My name is Pow Salud, and we're gonna talk about the co-main event of the Mark Magsayo and Ray Vargas fight. This co-main event can very well be a main event. This is between Brandon Figueroa and Carlos Castro, and this co-main event can very well be a good setup for the main event because I think Brandon Figueroa is from Texas and Carlos Castro is Mexico. Both of them coming from a defeat. Carlos Castro was defeated by a split decision by Luis Neri, and Brandon Figueroa was defeated by Stephen Fulton in a unification bout. I actually felt that both fighters, both decision could have gone either way. It's a very close fight. So this is why this co-main event fight is very significant. And there's a few reasons why. A couple of reasons, let me tell you. Both of these fighters are in for a title eliminator. So basically, if whoever wins this one could face either Mark Magsayo or Ray Vargas, whoever wins that one. So it's a setup for that. Both of them came from 122 pounds. These guys are tall guys for a super bantamweight. So Brandon Figueroa is 5'8", Carlos Castro is 5'7", and from what I understand, Brandon Figueroa has been having an issue with his weights in the past, and Carlos Castro the same. That's why hence where they're going to the next division up, and it's very significant because this could very well be a basis if the move to 126 pounds or the move to a higher division is good for them because this is the first time fighting. Of course, at the same time, they get a lot of the opportunity to fight for a world title right away in their second fight in the division of the featherweight if they win against each other. So let's now talk about the my prediction, who I think would win this one. Again, I know your Filipino fans would like to just talk about Mark Magsayo and Ray Vargas, but this is something that I invite each and every one of you to watch. I'm doing this in English. I know that there'll be non-Filipino that's going to be watching this. So what's my prediction? Although, if you look on paper, right? If you look at this one, and let me just show you again the box rec, tail of the tape. 22 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and against Carlos Castro, who has 27 wins and only 1 defeat. So Carlos Castro is 28 years old, prime time, 25 years old for Brandon Figueroa, also in their prime, and so the better experience goes to Castro when it comes to the number of fights. But the real deal here is that I would say Brandon Figueroa is on a different level than Carlos Castro. So if you're to ask me who I'm gonna bet on, I believe the better boxer, I think Brandon Figueroa, who's very aggressive, he moves forward, and I like his fight against Stephen Fulton. And I think we should expect the same fight here with Carlos Castro. And I just felt like he could overwhelm Carlos Castro in this fight. Don't get me wrong, Carlos Castro is a very good fighter. The thing is, I just felt like Brandon Figueroa is the better fighter between the two. This is something that I would say on the odds, probably, I think I haven't seen the odds on this one, but I look to see Brandon Figueroa as the favorite on this fight. He probably knock out Carlos Castro or TKO Carlos Castro in the late round. This guy, Brandon Figueroa, is just a machine, guys. So that's what I think on this one. I think Brandon Figueroa, late round TKO or knockout. He's gonna overwhelm this guy. If he doesn't TKO him, I think Brandon Figueroa will just come out on top. But this is gonna be a very interesting and interesting fight. I think Carlos Castro, can still pull up an upset. But Brandon Figueroa is definitely for me is gonna come out the winner. What do you think, guys? If you're from the Philippines, sabihin nyo sa akin kung anong prediction nyo dito sa co-main event. Panoodin nyo to because Mark Magsayo's next opponent will be one of the two. If you're outside of the Philippines, please subscribe. I know most of my followers here are Filipinos, but we do a lot of international boxing commentary and analysis and prediction and discussion. So please let me invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And let me know if you agree with me with my prediction with Brandon Figueroa and Carlos Castro. So I'm for Brandon Figueroa here. Thank you so much, guys. And let me just read a few comments because there's only a few because I'm recording this live. Good day, Sir Pow, Skyler, Brimley, Carlos Castro, tiyak talaga kay Figueroa at the time. Mamark sa pagsayo. Figueroa ako dyan kasi tinalo niya si Luis Neri. Boss, tumalpak ka kayong ni Kodeado ba? Alex Fuentes. So, thank you so much, guys. See you on my next video. Salamat po. And by the way, before I let you go, I almost forget. T-shirt available on Shopee in the Philippines. Go get it. 250 pesos only.